Disney has announced their holiday offerings for Tokyo Disneyland, Disneyland in Anaheim, Disneyland Paris, Run Disney, and Disney Cruise Line. But none so important to me as the offerings at Walt Disney World. Now, they have actually announced that the holidays at Walt Disney World will include the return of Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios, which is interesting considering how it went last year. But it does actually have an extra hour. Instead of being 8:30 to 12:30, it is now 7:30 to 12:30. And that's on November 9th through December 1st on whichever nights they decide to put it on. Here we are. November 9th, 13th, 16th, 18th, 23rd, 25th, and 30th, and December 2nd, 7th, 11th, 14th, 18th, and 21st. Which is actually more offerings than last year, because there was only 11 nights last year. But the more important thing is that there's actually merch this year. They've already shown off 2 pieces of merch, which is double what we had last year, and both are themed to Ollie the Gingerbread Man, who was a unique character for Jollywood Nights last year. So maybe there will be a meet and greet for him this year, but they've not said anything about that. Tickets will allow you in at 6 p.m. on Jollywood Nights, and they are priced at $159 to $179 plus tax, most likely $159 for the earlier and $179 the closer you get to Christmas. Now, they do actually have a couple of new meet and greets on top of Phineas and Ferb and Santa Duffy, who came out for weeks 2 and beyond. Now you can meet Bo Peep and Lotso over at the front of Toy Story Land, so probably where Buzz meets right now. And Baloo and King Louie from Tailspin are also going to be meeting. Let's see. We've got a couple locations here. So, Baloo and King Louie are going to be appearing at Echo Lake alongside Phineas and Ferb, Max Goofus Powerline, and Rescue Rangers Chip and Dale. Santa Stitch and Santa Duffy will be meeting. Stitch will be meeting at Echo Lake at Celebrity Spotlight, and Duffy will be meeting at Santa's Workshop on Grand Avenue, which is where he was meeting after Jollywood Nights last year. Edna Mode and Frozone will be meeting at Pixar Place, like they currently do. Mickey, Donald, and Daisy are appearing near Runaway Railway. Goofy and Pluto are meeting by Pixar Place. And Minnie is meeting at Red Carpet Dreams on Commissary Lane, which is her normal meet and greet spot. So that's very interesting. Very importantly, there is a new skating show set to various holiday tunes that's going to be appearing in front of the Chinese theater. I don't know. This wasn't at last year's, so this is actually brand new to the event, which is fun. We are also seeing the return of What's This? Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas Sing-Along, Disney Holidays in Hollywood, and Jingle Bell Jingle Bam. The little holiday show that was on Commissary Lane last year, that most people, including myself, did not really get to see, is being moved to Animation Courtyard, and they will be having Jose and Panchito from the Three Caballeros joining over there to actually entice people to go to it. The Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club over by Tower of Terror is returning as well. That is worth at least a little bit of your time. Jazzy Holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby is returning, and guests at select Disney Resort hotels, Swan and Dolphin, and Shades of Green can purchase tickets starting on July 2nd, with everyone else being able to purchase on July 10th. They actually specifically called out the fact they added more Saturday dates, most likely because those were the only ones that sold out last year, except for the final night. I don't really count that. The final night's going to sell out. Moving on, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is obviously returning because it's Very Merry Christmas. It is the Christmas party to go to at Walt Disney World. We've got some merch for it. There's at least a Spirit jersey and a Corsical coffee mug, I guess. along with pins and other exclusive apparel. So, typical holiday merch. I just hope that's the same for Jollywood Nights. All the classic entertainment is back, including Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade, Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks show, and Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration Castle Stage show. Well, that's a mouthful. Complimentary cookies and cocoa, of course, will be available throughout the party again. It's also going to be 5 hours. Honestly, just the fact that Jollywood Nights matches the number of hours that Very Merry has is just a drastic improvement from last year. Unlike Jollywood Nights, though, Very Merry is running from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m., so a 30-minute difference between those. And much like Jollywood Nights, tickets start for resort hotel guests on July 2nd and the general public on July 10th. The nights for Very Merry, November 8th, 11th, 12th, 14th, 15th, 17th, 19th, 21st, 22nd, 24th, 26th, 27th, and 29th, and December 1st, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 8th, 10th, 12th, 13th, 15th, 17th, 19th, and 20th. Which means Jollywood Nights has one night closer to Christmas than Very Merry, but not even arguably, Very Merry is the better party. Pick what you want. If I'm going to Very Merry this year. They also included a bunch of pictures of the new merch for this holiday season, which the menorah is literally the same one they've had. It was at least last year. I want to say 2 years. They don't change that one. They've also announced the start date for Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, and that is going to be on November 29th through December 30th. So World Showcase is going to have all the little holiday kitchens, and they're going to have food and drinks and cookies. It's going to be a grand old time. Candlelight Processional is going to be going on with various celebrity narrators, and I'm sure the full list of that is going to be coming out probably much closer. They never announce it at halfway to the holidays. And then over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, the Merry Menagerie is going to be returning, along with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy dressing in festive attire. And once it gets dark enough, I'm sure the Tree of Life show for the holidays will be returning as well. And once again, the Yuletide projection show on the Hollywood Tower of Terror is making a comeback. And you can even catch Woody, Jessie, and Buzz in their festive attire in Toy Story Land. Frozen Holiday Surprise over at Magic Kingdom is returning, so no castle lights. Cool. Disney Springs, of course, is bringing back the Christmas tree stroll. I would keep an eye out for the Magic Band Plus functionality. They included it last year. I'm sure it will return this year. And Santa Claus will be making appearances across all 4 parks, Disney Springs and the Disney Water Parks. I don't know why they say Disney Water Parks as if Blizzard Beach is going to have any competition from Typhoon. Typhoon's not going to be open over the holidays. To put a nice little bow on it, the gingerbread houses and various holiday decor is going to be coming back, but that one's more so just an ad to tell you, hey, we've got a discount coming up, 30% off on rooms at select Disney resorts from November 24th to December 5th. Actually, I guess it's almost October 6th to November 21st. Just over Thanksgiving. Doesn't have a discount. You can also get a free park hopper option added to your tickets when you upgrade to a Walt Disney World Travel Company package that includes a non-discounted 4-day or longer date-based ticket. At that point, you might as well get an annual pass. I don't make the rules. It should be noted that all entertainment and offerings are subject to change. Please don't, actually. Jollywood Nights needs more additions, don't take anything away. The rest is fine, it's very good. I did want to draw attention to the fact that in the article on Disney Parks blog, it specifically says, OG Disney Jollywood Nights fans will remember Ollie the most dapper gingerbread man in Hollywood. There is 1 year of Jollywood Nights. What do you mean, OG Disney Jollywood Nights fans? I gotta talk. We gotta talk here, Disney Parks blog. This doesn't make any sense. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will try to update you as best I can when we get any more information on any of these events. But from the sound of it, it should be a good holiday season. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!